Here's Tyler Bass to get this one started. And off we go from Highmark Stadium. Starting from the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Mahomes starting off with a throw. And his first offering of the game winds up incomplete. Intended target there was Xavier Worthy. And it's going to be 2nd down. It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And he gets it forward to steal about a yard out of that. Terrell Bernard tracking that one down. Only a yard from that time, so now 3rd and 9. From the gun, it's Mahomes. He's going to push one deep down. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs take a 6-0 lead right away. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Reed now to kick this one away. Ty Johnson now to return. And look at this return. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10.
Middle. What's that?
First tone of the game for James Cook. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Something he does so well. Nick Bolton making the stop. Another one for Cook. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Working quickly here. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Allen setting up play action. He takes a pop, and the ball comes out. Oh, but the fumble goes out of bounds. Ooh, close call there. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Now the shotgun give to Cook. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here we go, 2nd and 9. Pass into the hands of Dalton Kincaid. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Trent McDuffie getting there for the stop. Allen on 3rd and short. Complete beyond the marker. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. Has it in close. And they touch him down. Looks to be about 4 yards short of the sticks.
56.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the Chiefs' 4-yard line.
And he's in for the touchdown. The Bills finish off their opening drive. Josh Allen, the touchdown. Wow, Brock, hard to imagine a more effective play in their entire playbook for that particular spot right there.
You know, you get in this red zone, Kate, you want the ball in the hands of the guys you do trust the most to score. In a lot of cases, well, you trust your quarterback, and all he did was add to that trust.
That one right down the middle. And the Bills respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Pass now to kick this away. This return starts at the 5. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter.
Yellow.
First and 10, it's Mahomes. That's complete, Isaiah Pacheco. And he gets him around 6 there. That play cleaned up by Matt Milano. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. About set for the second quarter, Chiefs football here. They're looking at 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they make the stop. We're going to say it about the 37-yard line. It's a gain of 29 yards. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down. Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff to Piron. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And he's going to make it down to the 15-yard line. Call it a gain of 6, and they need only 2 now on 3rd down. It's Pacheco again. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. It's the 2-minute warning now from Highmark. And it's the Chiefs with a 4th and 3. Here's a quick throw to the left. And he drives this down to the 8 before going out. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. They'll run Pacheco. And he gets a few on the plunge forward. Chiefs in the hurry-up, trying to get everyone to the line. Trying again with Pacheco. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
A little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. And he drives forward for a little, maybe to the 7. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Well, you call that play to surprise the defense, try to get to the goal line. But a quick adjustment by the defense, well, it kept him in position to make the stop and ruin that play.
Fourth and goal, tie game. They'll go. It's Mahomes. And they won't do it. That fall's incomplete on 4th down.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
First down throw for Allen. Flushed out of the pocket. The Chiefs get to him, and he's dropped. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Motioning the tight end now. Cook trying this one up the gut. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Defense with an excellent opportunity at a stop here on 3rd down.
Half 85. Gun. Half. What's that?
Working from the gun, it's Allen. Escapes the pocket. He'll get this to Samuel. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10.
What's that?
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. Now the Bills use their 3rd and final timeout. 1st and 10. Here's Allen. He throws a bullet deep to the... And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Chiefs will have a shot at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right? You watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
Has it down close. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Who knows when the deciding moment will come? We're underway in the second half of a deadlocked game. Johnson with a return here. And look at this return. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35.
And we got ourselves quite a game today, a tie game coming into this 3rd quarter. And what you're looking for is a little instant jolt of momentum coming out of the locker room. And that return might just be the spark that leads to that momentous fire.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
What's that?
Straight ahead, here's Cook. Avoids a defender. We've got a foot race. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
Anytime you go over half the field in one play, it totally changes the complexion of the drive. They're now set up beautifully in enemy territory to end the series with some type of points.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
Regular. Look out!
Allen on the play action. He's on the move. Catch is made in close. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stuffed at the 2. They'll have first and goal to go now after they gain 18 on the previous play.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
What's that?
First down from the red zone. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills take the lead right away in half number 2. Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had the look of a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
Yeah, no doubt. Bass now to kick this away. Kickoff taken at the 3. This return makes it up to the 25. They're out and set, first and 10.
Yellow!
Run from Pacheco to start the half. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. That play cleaned up by Matt Milano. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Yellow!
Pistol now for Mahomes. Forced out to his right. He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Finds his man, it's Worthy. And defenders are there to get him at the line. Brought down by Rasul Douglas. 2nd and 10 now. Kelsey makes the catch. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And his charge towards the line, it's right around 3 yards.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. He beams one deep right side into a crowd, and that pass is intercepted. Picked up by Terrell Bernard. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
What's that?
It's an option right that begins this drive. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's Bills' ball. We'll see if they can hang on to this lead till the end. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. And they send a man in motion.
What's that?
Throwing now on first down, Allen. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got second down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Go!
Back to the air, Allen. He finds Kincaid. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
What's that?
This is Cook. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You call that first down running play, you don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Look out!
Now Allen. Finds Kincaid. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
That's good for a Buffalo Bills. First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
From the red zone now. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. Quite the strike to his tight end, and the patience he showed waiting for that to break open. That was awesome, and it's rewarded with 6.
You know, it should be simple, Kate, right? In philosophy, it should be simple. Just plaster that big guy. Throw bodies at him in coverage, but stopping the tight end near the end zone is anything but simple with how deceptively good they are as route runners and finding that football when it arrives.
Bass on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bills double their lead to 14. Bass now to kick this away. Hardman with a return. He stopped on the return at the 27.
On the return. The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning.
Yellow! 57! Right!
They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. That pass is complete to Kelsey. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Buffalo. Chiefs losing by 14. Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's first and 10. That one's caught along the left sideline. They're going to move the chains after a big play, 39 yards.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Finds his man Rice.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Hey, yellow, go going. Right!
Back to the air, Mahomes. That's much too high and out of the end zone, incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And it's third down.
Right! Yellow!
Now to throw. And he makes the catch on the sideline. Oh, but they call it out of bounds. This close to 6. Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th.
Yellow. Cartwright.
To throw. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Picked off by Terrell Bernard. And the Bills get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game.
Well, that's